And more on those Christmas wars. While we're talking about Christmas trees, Arizona Governor Janet Napolitano sparking an uproar over her state's capital Christmas tree. Instead of calling it a holiday tree, well, she called it a holiday tree when she lit it. The governor says she'll leave it up to the people to call the tree what they want. And there are strong feelings on both sides of this issue. Joining us right now, radio talk show hosts Dave Ryan and Inga Barks. Thank you both for being with us. Dave, tree debate, as I said, part of this controversy comes up every year, the Christmas wars. Why do you say it should be a holiday tree?
Okay, first of all, let me say this. I love Christmas. Right after hunting season, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. It really is. I'm a Christian. I love Christmas. However, we have been seeing Christmas trees in every Walmart, at every Starbucks, at every Sears store since September. How many Christmas trees is enough? It's not a big deal. You've got one in your living room. Enjoy that Christmas tree.
Inga, those who want to call it a Christmas tree legally are kind of between a rock and a hard place because the courts say that you can't have a religious display in a taxpayer-funded building. So supporters say, well, it's not religious, it's secular, but then shouldn't we be calling it a holiday tree? Can you have it both ways?
It's a great point. In fact, I do think that the tree is a secular symbol of the Christmas holiday. But if you call it a holiday tree, you're establishing religion anyway. Let's face it, holiday means holy day. So in calling it a holiday tree, the governor is, by her own definition, still establishing religion.
Dave,
it's ridiculous.
In this Arkansas situation, it's not clear whether there are any other religions represented next to the tree. Would you accept the Christmas tree in a public building if it were accompanied by a menorah and maybe some other religious symbols?
No, because let's say that Inga and I form a religion where the giant inflatable snow globe is our holy symbol. Pretty soon, every courthouse lawn is going to look like a flea market because everybody's going to be represented.
Inga, he makes a good point. It's a slippery slope.
No, but he doesn't make a good point because the menorah is a religious symbol. The Christmas tree is not a religious symbol. I looked through the Bible this morning. I can't find any reference to a Christmas tree. So what we're arguing about is a word. And if the word is what establishes religion, we need to get rid of the word holiday tree as well because, like I said, that means holy day, right? Right, Dave?
You've got a Christmas tree in your living room. Go enjoy it. If you go home once in a while, people, and enjoy your family rather than looking for things to complain about, then go enjoy your Christmas tree.
No, wait a minute. Your side is the one who's finding things to complain about. I think the culture in general is pretty content with the word Christmas tree.
Well,
and they're not being proselytized by it.
But obviously not everyone feels that way, Inga, and some of them do argue that they would accept it if, for example, it were accompanied by a menorah and symbols for other things. But I want to go back to my question about that, to the slippery slope. As Dave pointed out, how many religions have to be represented? Only the major ones? And how do you define major? And how do you discriminate against certain more obscure religions? Where do you draw the line?
Well, I do think that's a fair question, except it's based on the premise that the Christmas tree is a symbol of a Christian holiday, and it's not. It's a secular symbol. So I don't really, to be honest with you, know how to answer the question because it's based on a false premise. I can't find a Christmas tree in the Bible.
All right, Dave Ryan, the last word.
Golden Myrrh, we'd have a conversation.
Okay, Dave Ryan.
My last words are, thank you. I would only say if I saw you today, Inga, on the street, I would say Merry Christmas. I would say Merry Christmas to anybody because I am a Christian. I celebrate Christmas. And if anybody gets offended by it, that's your problem. The tree is something, listen, like I said, trees everywhere. Enjoy your tree. Don't worry about the Arizona tree.
Dave Ryan and Inga Barks, thank you both so much.
Thanks, Patty.
I'm worried about my tree. I have to get one. I have to get my Christmas tree.
Oh, stress. Don't even go there. I'm not ready yet. It's December. It's time.
Different kind of debate coming up. He's been a major critic on the war in